season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback.
Probably DUD in the trenches.
Now I'm on the left side, trying to throw a plus for a nigga in the building. Oh, they behind me. They everywhere. That nigga over there. The nigga that killed me came from behind me. I was looking at the trailer.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, damn.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now McNair. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Nigga was behind me. Like always. They always do.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at their own 27.
That's bullshit. He just slid on down the stairs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. While the training staff works on him.
Because he be talking all that shit. What do you expect?
Detroit!
That wasn't even it.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold.
And
he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And able to get this one across the 45.
I had to laugh. I'm sorry, bro. Put some water on it. You'll be alright. That's all I gotta say. You be bugging, bro. Oh, this nigga underthrew it. Under pressure. Oh, scraping. Oh. That nigga there, how long was like, look at me get this. How you doing? Wakanda?
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
I'm trying to get the diamond
your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
On 1st and 10, McNair. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alex Okafor in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's McNair to Michel on the dump off. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Caught left side by Hilton. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. T.Y. Hilton, 89 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Partner, you know the real key is to stopping a good passing attack? You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out.
Because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. The Patriots gearing up to go now. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November.
Bro, they in this house,
already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case.
Bro, even when they flip, I spawn against
You know exactly what they're fighting for.
Bro, they are over it, bro. I am spawning and running into nothing, bro. They in both houses, bro. How are they in both houses?
Well, you know something? You're right.
Bro, they in both houses, bro. Look, they got a spawn
front office mindset, draft position, where we need to be, where we need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff right now.
Running in our
some games and feel better about themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first
down. Camping. What is that Sarah effect, bro?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Don't worry, I'm coming, bro. Send me the invite after.
On first down, it's McNair. To Michelle on the screen. Now that play is blown up. Back at the 35. That's going to go to loss of a yard, and it'll be
Yo, Smitty, don't feel bad. I'm doing the laundry in the middle of this.
But even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now McNair off the play fake. Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Yo, Jonathan, it's only you and your brother. Like, got him only 2 siblings.
Trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys
I got a
out of your
couple more
pocket
kids.
with your opposite hand while you're trying to you just can't do it.
Yo, nigga made it personal off rip.
At their own 23.
When he knocked his head clean the fuck off.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 30, the 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown,
Jonathan, you only got one sibling, you goofy
Jerry
ass.
Sprinkle, 77
We all want to know,
yards.
man.
And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. On second down, McNair. Over the middle to Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. So if they start to creep up.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
2 sacks last week, another one right here.
And some of them, like the ones that look like a man,
that goes all the way back.
they are.
Just his off season, but the film study he's been doing during the week. Because I think he's found matchups that
he's man.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
How that shit was like, what the shit said? TS
Gotta
seduction.
assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
TS seduction. Some wild crazy
I thought you said TS production. I was about to say transaction. Production.
Out of the gun, it's McNair.
We playing the Patriots. I got playing
And incomplete there. A nice hit.
I played
Drives
straight
the ball
off.
free and brings up 3rd down.
what we talking about is in the fucking,
And this passing game's whole
loud.
offense really didn't show up in the loss last week. And it hasn't started
Bro, you
out
could
great
not
here
tell
either.
that nigga but
That
all.
incompletion becomes a
Sorry,
moment.
bro.
Like, oh
This
boy, here we
ugly
go
shit.
again, just like last week.
Oh my
Each
God.
game is its own entity, treated as such.
Alright, I need to
Oh, you ripped his face mask. You disrespectful.
That's how my mic sounded. Oh, I gotta get it.
We tried to tell you.
Yo, that ass sound like some Fortnite shit.
Nigga, thought niggas be lying.
I am done.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yo, I sound like a little man screaming out of a box.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense
That's
nowadays.
Patriots, nigga. I'm about to stack my pad. I'm about to stack my shit against him.
The big D lineman nearly had it in.
Anybody in particular to look out for, Rob?
Odell and DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, you said Odell, it happens.
No, Odell and DeAndre Hopkins. That's what he got. And he got Cooper Kupp. He got a few heads on this team. He got a nice little team. He just needs to work with him.
McNair to throw.
Oh! And he got it. How nice.
New England. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Boy, like, I got
and the
moved.
Patriots are back within a score.
Said I'm gonna run.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 now.
Yo, these niggas is that ass.
Shut up, Jonathan. Shut the fuck up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Dead ass. Shut up, my nigga. Don't nobody cares. Don't. Good. And you gonna die. You gonna be dead.
End zone for a touchback. Now the Jets
Nah,
offense
I don't
gets
do what
ready
she
to
does.
head back on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple.
Is
One
like
play drive,
A1
long pass.
classified.
Maybe they just want to do that
There you
again,
go.
right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on
Miguel,
offense.
look behind
What they
you.
have to be careful
Listen,
of
Miguel.
is not having a letdown. It was really
Oh my
easy
God.
last time.
I don't even know why I'm getting shot from. Nigga, I'm vomiting. I'm vomiting.
Damn.
This is McGuire. And
Damn.
that's going absolutely nowhere as he's
Welcome to
belted
the
before
left.
he
Yo,
can
I'm
get
getting
out of the
shot all
backfield.
around me. God
I know when I was a
damn.
kid, I always get real
Yo, what
excited
the
when I saw those
fuck?
lateral
Everyone's
type
tuning
runs.
into this?
But the best backs that
I'm
made it
trash.
happen, they put a foot in the
That's right.
ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, Darnold.
Yo, these niggas is dead ass on some pussy shit, bro.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards.
Oh my God, and I kept trying to
Always be a
run. I
place
kept
for
trying to
methodically
fuck
marching
you.
the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in
Miguel
winning
making
and
the
losing.
spot hot.
Those types of
Shooting
plays
the
that
shit
can
out of
knock a
everybody.
defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last
Oh,
play.
Yeah, they
nigga,
didn't get a
flew
first down, but
darting
still,
to my
you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now
I'm in
McGuire,
the zone. I'm ready. Gotta get more high.
and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations at
these
2nd and
niggas
2.
going
You're gonna try and pick
my
up the first
shit.
down.
What the fuck going
They
on
ran
over
it and
here?
picked it up.
First red zone
I come
opportunity
back
now for the
There's
Jets.
cunning, nigga. I
1st
see
and 10 at the
niggas doing each other the
19.
hell. Of course.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Ah, he hit you
And
with
he's
that
going to
shit.
take
He
it in
hit you
for
with
a
that
Jets
shit.
touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the
Oh,
Jets
wow,
try
the
to
nigga
stretch
behind
their
him.
lead.
Fuck.
Yep, one nigga got in
When
the
you're back
spawn.
involved, what's the importance
There's
there? of the
always
passing
that
game?
one nigga that
Oftentimes you
beat
can
it.
create mismatches because who's going to cover
Boy, what a
and
faggot.
you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, no, me, you
One thing to keep
dodged
in
that
mind,
shit. You
partner,
lucky that shit
especially
blew
in
my
the
black
second
ass up.
half, and you've got a running
What?
back of
Oh,
this
that
size,
RC
these
car? Oh,
dimensions.
shit. I ain't
can
even
just
see
tell
that
you,
shit.
attrition
I threw that
Niggas
flash
had him
and I
behind
was
the car in
just...
the back.
Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, bitch, you only saw me? What the fuck? Miguel is nice.
He's going to air one out and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that 9-bang. Oh, he had a nice little team that
So
game.
now 2nd and 10 after
That
the
nigga Miguel is
incompletion
nice.
on
He's
first
official with
down.
this shit. I ain't gonna front. I watched that nigga in the battlefield, boy. That nigga is nice. He helped me clear that room out, too. My son went in there one time. Spitfire.
Hopkins on the grab.
But that nigga spin shot himself and went right back in that bitch like, oh, hold
And
it.
the Jets have
I'm
recovered.
back with the
Some
flow.
guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball.
Yeah,
The best ones have that overwhelming
yeah,
desire,
that shit fucked me up,
need
man.
to get to the football and make it happen.
I can even smell the weed.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Not watching my game, Smith. Like fuck Rob game, pretty much.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
I was asking a simple question, big fella.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They got 2 of the 3.
Damn, why my game gotta be active, yo? You know what? Cool, man. I ain't gonna say
It
that.
would have made some. It would have been a difference if you was facing some competition. Bro. You about to blow this nigga too, so.
Nah, I ain't gonna do him that dirty, bro.
Better do him that dirty. If he could, he would do it to you.
Yeah, he is talking facts, though.
You think D-Real be sparing Bobby P and them niggas and that Ronan nigga, them niggas be running it up 80 points, 70 points.
God damn.
Yeah, that is a fact.
That is a fact.
It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chain.
Bro, that Ronan nigga, he played Bobby P. I think he won 93-6.
A first down throw, Darnold.
What the fuck?
Well, when I played that,
That's a real nigga, bro. Like, I would've
nah, I'm not gonna front that much. I probably would have fucked around and just need the ball every time I had the football, and just ran the clock. Like honestly, that's what you're supposed to do. When you getting smoked like that, you're not supposed to keep doing what the fuck you're doing. That's causing you to get smoked like that. What? They're gonna call that illegal block in the back? Wow, they're gonna call that illegal block, yo. Son, and I saw it right across my screen. I saw that shit. They're gonna call it an illegal block in the back. Looks stupid. I swear to God they do. Shit.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 1 minute 53 ticks left to go in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. 2nd and goal from the 1. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
My son dead attacked my kicker just now. That nigga do not like me.
Time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in,
sitting here playing Madden, I still gotta wait for the stuff to dry.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better.
Yeah, Jonathan, you really a bitch
for you.
Meanwhile, they take
can you put this stuff under the thing, or you need me to come and get you?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
Yeah.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now this time he'll look to throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage. Now McNair. Oh, he's got a man wide open
kind of gun this motherfucker got?
35 before he's taken down. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
Oh, that Ajax nigga's coming.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you hit them up with the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he puts a little something extra into
Well,
this
you're
one.
fighting
By far his
Ajax
best
with
of the
a
night.
shield, boy. What do you want?
And New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Put a mistake there. That can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Niggas be on Nate fucking assault rifle shit. Fail, boy. How you get this kid on the corner and red dot? Oh, he killed that nigga.
Hey, the hardest niggas to kill.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you,
let it be an ICR. That shit don't move, nigga. That shit.
They see a guy running the ball. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it down because it's wide open. While the coaches said, you know something?
Touchdown, New York. Trenton Cannon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah, I predict Peyton Manning about to get like 7
touchdowns as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. This will be fielded at the 8. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see it when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a...
He survived that exchange. That was the other team doing that to me. Oh, that nigga Miguel on the other team? Oh, this nigga Miguel is annoying, bro. This nigga got like a good trigger finger, boy. Yo, niggas was this shoddy, boy. Like on this stage, that shit just work better. Niggas gotta stop taking my kills, bro. What the fuck?
reload.
Niggas on our team is retarded, bro.
2nd and 3.
Wow, mesh mine blew my ass up. Wow.
So that'll back him up 5.
Oh wow, he somehow murked me like that.
They coming from behind y'all. What the fuck? Bro, this is Call of Duty Black Ops. You get a kill, you turn the fuck around. No Smith is. Don't say no fucking Smith is. That's not me. Nigga, I'm the microwave nigga.
Yeah, I'm the nigga with the dog. Yeah, look. How they pressing us?
He assassinated me. He knew I was that. My team at when I be banging. You just sucking cock for a pork chop. Niggas is behind me, boy.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Yo, niggas is campers.
Oh my God, where am I?
I'm gonna have to hold him for now until I get this thing.
Alright now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Okay, call that damn dog. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die.
Watch twins! Watch twins!
They go again with McGuire. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackle made that time by Christian Sam.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Fucking yo, I was running for my life just
Lucky
now, bro.
56!
Darnold. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Told you that boy Miguel is something different.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
He plays just like me.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
The game is mad simple, bro. You shoot and turn around. You kill one nigga, turn around, bro. Kill 1 to 2 niggas and turn around, bro. Let me see what's behind you. That's all you gotta do.
Now, the last part remains to be seen.
I just got the dual wheel for this bitch.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
About to back out and get my son
Here's
Fredo.
a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Flex round! Flex round!
Join up.
From the gun, here's McNair. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Bud Dupree leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And taken right at the 35. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Cannon. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Trenton Cannon with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Hold on.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. Room to run past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's your find in the game?
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Yep, this piece of shit.
A give. This is Michelle. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here we go!
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. Down to the 25. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the loss. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll run with Michelle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Following the penalty, Michelle. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On 3rd down, Michelle. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Jets have recovered.
Why this nigga tried to do a power option and got his running back cracked?
Has not been their night.
Damn, son. Where'd you find that out?
This whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at their own 11. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's McGuire. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it.
And this is caught at the 20. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 58 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
For 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Jets. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing,
the Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he just
bro, come on, bro. And they just kept spawning us there. That's why we fucking lost. They just kept spawning us there with him looking right at us, bro.
63 yards.
Dumbass shit.
Oh, Mr. Obla. Oh, Mr. Obla violated.
Oh, they played this clip.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
4 down. Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Oh, that bitch was coming around the corner with that revolver for your ass.
Happy I blew that bitch kneecaps off. I ain't know what to say. I just see I was like, oh, somebody cut around this corner. That's why I shot down there at first, because I was like, oh, somebody
too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michel. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Just took her shotgun.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, I could not get no aim on that.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I guarantee you, it's not very good.
And they work this out past the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
If I'd have knew you
totally
right there, I was trying to kill
yet,
that
but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Yo, where the fuck is this nigga
And
at?
Darnold wants to throw the football. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He got 29 yards that time.
Seekers for niggas.
Go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run with Cannon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Darnold.
Niggas moving like some fucking African niggas at war.
He's going to get this inside the 30.
That
the Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Faggot ass profit.
This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10.
What the fuck?
Snap for Darnold.
What I think it was behind me and it was shit. Oh my God.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yo, they can just clap niggas like that with pistols just now.
Look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
After like 10 minutes.
What did I got hit by JJ the jet plane.
Yo, this nigga was laying on the floor? Oh, this bitch.
Yep.
Yo, I came to come help this nigga know me and this nigga here.
Yeah, that motherfucker came in with the vengeance.
Oh, profit faggotness.
Got that stupid nigga before he could come back down and do it again. That nigga's a faggot.
At the 26-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Bro, you gotta be
bro, I watched this nigga smoke bad niggas with that pistol, bro.
He's gonna flip one out here to his running back.
Bro,
nigga ran you whole team with that pistol.
Down with
He's
that
padding
shit.
his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys down.